Can't milk a cow, ain't used to
Caraca.
shoveling shits, but took on a gang of robbers single-handed.
Guess we all got our peculiarities, Mr. Dickens.
What was you doing before you came here?
I told you. Wife got cheated out of inheritance. We was in a legal dispute. It was a bad time.
That sounds awful, but I guess I don't believe a word of it.
Bora que bora, tropa.
I was raised to take a man at his word, and also to believe this is a free country. So free that I can't tell you what to think. So I guess it don't much matter what you believe. But I will work hard, and I learn fast.
Okay. Give me a hand with this fence. Well, there's plenty more to do. Pound it in there. We don't want it coming down. Good. Now grab a rail, line it up with a notch, and place it in. Now, lift up the other side. They gotta line up, see? Now the next rail. You're doing all right. Good. That's it. That looks okay. Go to the next post and pound that in. I hope you've grasped the basics. I got other matters to attend to, but there's more than a day's work here for you.
All right. So long.
I'll be counting sections when you're done.
Okay.
Jim Milton, over here. Put that fence down and get over here, boy. Hurry. Hurry. Milton, get over here.
Coming.
Come on, give us a hand. Know much about bulls, Milton?
Just the basics. Don't make them mad.
Angus Geddes, this is Jim Milton.
Mr. Milton,
Angus is your boss's son.
nice to meet you. Let's try and move this great hunk of chuck. I know how it feels.
Come on, move!
Come on. I'll get him.
Get around. Come on, Milton. And try and calm him down.
Fala, Wesley.
Bad boy.
Eita peixe.
Bad boy.
Zerei ontem, pô. Agora eu tô só terminando de fazer a missão com o John.
Come on. Let's talk.
Ai, gente, por que a corda não parou?
Not the fence.
The bull's loose. Look out.
Ai, que bicho chato, velho.
Shoot. Shoot. Damn it. No, you don't.
Não dá pra laçar esse bicho fácil, né?
No, no. How am I gonna calm this thing down? You don't look like you're gonna wind down. But I'll try. There, there. There, there. It ain't so bad. Nice and easy now, boy. Whoa there. Whoa there. Easy, easy. All better? Okay. Now come on, you hunk of chuck. Stubborn, ain't you? Let's go. Got him, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, good.
How you doing, son?
Acho que sim. Quero zerar logo. Vamos jogar o...
My pleasure.
Jogar o Homem-Aranha pra ver como é que é.
Fine.
Homem-Aranha 2.
Just got my head.
Good. There he is.
See you later, Jim Milton. We'll make a rancher of you yet. What's that stuff? Yes.
You want to watch your mouth, boy. You will be the first one we kill.
Leave him alone.
Oh, careful,
Ah, é
boss.
chatão, né?
Careful.
Só tô querendo jogar ele porque tem um carinha da live aí que ele fortalece e quer ver esse jogo aí. Vou mostrar um pouco pra ele, depois eu vou sair fora. Esse jogo é ruim mesmo.
Said he had some problems
Eu não gosto de jogo de herói, não.
with vermin.
Oh, listen
Esse é meio sem
to
graça.
this. Real funny.
Oh, come on, get him. Oh, kick his head in, boss.
Oh, boy. You couldn't clean my boots. Oh, heck.
Knock his goddamn brains out.
Getty spends on women, saves on hands.
Oh, he's licking you, boss. Boss, you need help?
Get off that man! Get off!
He hit me first.
Oh, you can fight, boy. I'll give you that. Well, how's your wife in the brawl?
Homem-Aranha, cadê?
My wife alone.
Não, não zerou, pô. Tem que fazer essas missões amarelas
Oh,
ainda.
quite a temper you got.
Falta só um pouco.
Imagine you're frustrated with your lot in life, married to a shit-shoveling farmhand.
Pode escolher o Homem-Aranha?
Wrong to end up here.
Leave my wife alone.
Welcome to Big Valley, Jim.
Ah, mas eu
Milton.
gosto do Homem-Aranha normal.
Both. We'll see you
Esse negócio de
again.
Mike Morales,
And
isso aí,
you,
fica
boy,
inventando Homem-Aranha
tell
só
Mr.
pra ter
Geddes
outro
we
filme.
called. We'll be back.
Thank you, Mr.
Isso aí, esse Homem-Aranha é da cultura woke.
Don't worry about it.
Stop acting like a goddamn storybook hero, will ya?
What choice did I have?
Plenty, you moron. Plenty.
Ah, tinha os bichinhos. Mas os dois Homem-Aranha tem poder, pô. Os dois não foi picado pela aranha?
We all get caught eventually, John. I guess the trick is to decide by who.
Now, dear, I won't hear any more of it.
You won't hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
All right, smile, smile. Do not embarrass me.
Mr. Geddes?
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah, there was an
Well, I
incident.
mean to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know.
Ele já devia estar treinando o filho a atirar, sei lá. Ela tá olhando o garfo.
Anybody want some more?
No, I'm good. I miss Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig. All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
Seu Um ataque. Eu pensei nisso.
Hell was that?
Tá muito fácil pra não acontecer nenhuma treta.
Good job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it
A
unless
gente
you
tá
know
discutindo sobre o Homem-Aranha aqui, o criador. O jogo é palho. Mas daqui a pouco eu vou jogar ele pra ver.
Who's this? New hand?
Ontem a gente zerou o Red Dead, mas tá fazendo as últimas missões.
What are you doing? Dumb hicks brought this on you.
Foi muito triste. O Arthur morreu.
I lost my hand.
They've killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
Then I guess
Peguei bastante já. Falta...
Can you go
Agora que eu zerei, eu acho que já liberou os outros
I know you
lendários.
can handle yourself. Go get your guns and head out.
Liberou
Don't
o
play
Alce.
coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
Let me in, it's me.
What was it?
Mr. Getty's cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you doing in that thing?
Mr. Getty's been
Eu
real
peguei
good to us.
aleatório. Peguei uns que tava marcado.
What are you
Mas
doing?
tem uns que não liberavam.
Good job, Abigail.
O Alce lendário.
Goddamn job.
Não liberou, eu acho. Aí eu tive que... Aí eu tenho que zerar mesmo.
I'll lead the way.
Ixi, só tem essas armas. Cadê meu fuzil? Ai, ai, ai. Tem que comprar tudo?
This is gonna be the last we hear out of them. Yeah, yeah, right.
Pô. Cadê minhas armas, minhas peças? Ah, demorou. Rapaz, eu fiquei bolado quando eu fui baixar Resident Evil. Botei um vírus no PC, ainda bem que eu
Better
deletei.
on foot.
That's the place up ahead.
Quase que eu me lasco.
There's our cows. A couple guards out front.
E de alguma forma eles acessaram a Steam lá, venderam alguns emblemas velhos de algum jogo que eu tinha comprado alguma vez, né? Fui lá, troquei a senha, tudo, mandei e-mail pra Steam, mas a Steam falou que não faz porcaria nenhuma. Por isso tem que baixar jogo grátis mesmo, mano. A Steam não tá nem pra você não, se você for hackear, nem nada. E nem denuncia as contas não, nem bloqueia as contas.
Yes, sir.
Tipo, tinha o nick das contas lá, tudo certinho, o ID da transação, dava pra eles pegar e bloquear os caras, né?
Hey! Hey! You boys been coming up to Pronghorn. I thought I'd come down here. You're all so tough. Come have a word with me.
You here to cut a deal? You're too late, partner.
I'm here for our cattle and to teach some manners to all. Guess we're shooting then.
Yeah, Jim, you can shoot.
I ain't got time to look after you, kid.
Okay.
I don't want to kill you, buddy.
God damn.
Joga em qual videogame? Caraca, baixando, filho. Tô bom. Não, você vai botar bem assim, ó. Como ativar o marcador do Olhos da Morte no controle do PS4. Geralmente é alguma letra, eu acho, que você aperta, quer dizer, não sei se, eu acho que é X, eu acho que você marca com X. Você vai mirar, vai apertar X pra marcar o X. Aí depois só atirar normal. E atira com os gatilhos no controle. Eu acho que é X mesmo. Só que eu jogo no Xbox. Eu tenho um controle do Xbox aqui. Ai, cavalo desgramado. Pense no Lula. Você tá com fome? Vai pensar no Lula, tá, galera? Aí, criador, o que você achou dessa figurinha aí? Mandando um passinho. Aí não tem bandana não. Isso aí é um outro programa agora que tá ativando essas paradas aí. Eu desativei 2 vozes daquele outro que invoca. Ai, caraca. Caraca, mano, o cara é bom de briga mesmo.
You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my sheets. Long as she...
Abóbora. Tamo junto, criador. Aí, ô criador, botei essa bagulho aí também de quando a pessoa curte, tá vendo? Agradecendo. Graças ao BitDo aí, ó. BitDo é o brabo das configurações aí. Faz live também aí de noite, galera. Se quiser que seguir aí. Devia ter luteado, né? Mas senão vai demorar a fazer a missão. E os trampos? Como é que tá os trampos aí, ô criador? Ah, não pegou o gado não, né? Acabei esquecendo.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
Ah, that weren't nothing.
Well,
You saved my life.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now,
Mas fui fazer uma panqueca aqui, a desgrama da panqueca ficou queimada, velho.
just
Joguei
in case
metade
you stay
fora.
up.
Yep,
See anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
É, ó.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton.
Ô, peixe. Endoscopia é o quê? Aquele negócio dentro do estômago?
I understand.
Que bota um fio lá dentro do estômago?
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. What?
Aquele bagulho lá parece que vai morrer engasgado. Meu pai fez uma vez aquele negócio lá.
What choice did I have?
Aí lá tem umas plaquinhas lá no hospital que tem uma chance pequenininha de morrer.
What was I supposed to do?
A mulher dele não quer que ele mexa com arma.
Look, just do one thing or another. Not be two people at
Olha
once.
o Arthur falando.
That's all I'm saying.
Mano, eu acho que quando tiver o Red Dead 3, vai contar ou a história do Dante criando eles, ou aquele assalto antes lá, que morreu uns caras importantes também. Aquele assalto em Blackwater lá, né?
How you getting on?
Surviving.
Survivor.
Here.
Tem que aprender mais inglês, galera. Tem um canal no YouTube que ensina pra
I know
caramba.
how to do is
É bilíngue. Acho que é senhor bilíngue, um negócio assim. O nome do canal. O cara ensina bem pra caramba. É um vídeo de 1 hora que você fica falando as frases.
ain't no rancher.
Ensina até o jeito
Muscle
de
horses,
falar.
not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John. We
Bank
could...
loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been, it's been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Eu tenho uma missão que eu tenho que fazer com o John, só o John que entra em Blackwater. Que é um que juntava os papéis lá da mulher que tinha uns cachorros. E a outra metade lá embaixo. Só que tem que ir lá pegar essa arma nova lá no Blackwater. Tem que olhar até o vídeo só pra poder saber como é que é o mapa pra chegar lá. Vai ganhar uma pistola.
Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel?
Demorou, criador. Tamo junto.
Think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. Make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get.
You take care now.
Of course. It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
I like being in the house, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
What happened the other night? With those men, did you kill them?
I did what I had to do. To protect you.
Ma said it was pride or something? This is real fast!
Your ma was wrong about that. Here. You want to take the reins, little?
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold him and
Caralho, matei o
pull him short
cavalo.
to slow down. Tell him to go faster. Give him a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here. Try it out.
Caralho, o cavalo caiu.
Easy.
Essa carroça é só o barro, né?
That's enough?
For now.
Back in strawberry, eh, kid?
Looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk. I leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted at that.
Very good. Well. Here we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
Hi. I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope. Nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay. John Marston. Marston... Nope. Nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Here, let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's, mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister. Okay, let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Sure. I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa. Yep. Whoa!
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I missed the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured.
Fiquei muito tempo aqui em Strawberry caçando.
The saloon or anywhere?
E voltamos pra cá.
Okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. I'm your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better. Look, if I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's speed this up. Give him a switch.
Yeah.
Pick up the pace a bit.
I think we're going too fast, Pa.
Fine. Pull your reins in. Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No. No, keep driving. Slow it down. Don't want to seem like we're running away from anything.
Okay. Whoa! Stop!
Actually, you know what? Faster.
Yes, sir. Yeah!
Olha o cara vindo, ó.
What's wrong, Pa?
Nothing.
Well, I don't like driving across here.
O outro tá segurando a rede invisível, né?
Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. I think the horse is getting skittish.
We'll be all right. Huh?
What?
Nothing. Just keep driving.
Yep.
Não tem uma arma, mano.
Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pa,
Hey.
those men, are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa,
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now! Come on! Quick, down! Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about. What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Morrison? You sure look like him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here with my son.
Did you kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
Sure. He had it coming. It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go. Come on. Get up.
Oh dear, those men!
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself.
You killed them, Pa! Why you drive like this?
Son, I need you to hold it together. You were real brave back there. Real brave. Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us.
You're going so fast!
There. We're okay. Hey, you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch.
You sure we should take it so fast?
You read to her about it, didn't you?
This is fast!
What was it called? Well, what was the name, boy?
Beecher's Hope.
That's right. Beecher's Hope. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us owning a ranch?
I don't know.
I could see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but... yeah. That kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it?
How was the... What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then
Followed by who?
probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problem.
It weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Difícil essa vida, hein, John. Maternidade.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim,
Hey,
there's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
there is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think you want?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
I see him. Thanks, Abe. Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned. Abigail. Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior
junto, RDR.
and your decisions.
Valeu por seguir a gente aí.
We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Tamo junto, RDR. Cada missão chata, né? Nem tudo no Red Dead é só atirar, né, galera? Virou um homem do campo mesmo.
That's her full.
Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Could I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Pa! Hey, I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Agora virou o pistoleiro, parceira.
I go on. Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running around. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide
And with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Desert roads, desert plain, I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. I go on. Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel,
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I'm to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You killed a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, It's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Whoa!
Aí vai ser tranquilo. É o rei do capa.
Alright, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is? You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good Lord.
Imaginei, o único lugar de luxo aqui é esse aqui.
You seen a fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
Okay.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
Get him! He went... Right!
Where are you going? Shit! Thanks for that. Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested.
É, pô, deu uma do cavalo que é mais fácil. Eu mato o cavalo.
I'll come find you.
Só alguns que devem dar missão falida que aí você tem que fazer normal.
Be a good girl now.
É, pô. O cavalo já era, vai de F. Ah, tem uma perseguida aqui também, ó. Carta de recompensa. Eu não achei aquela menininha que vale $100 que tava lá em Johannesburg. Você viu aquele cartaz lá no bar? $100.
You ain't a tourist, so I'm guessing you're a bounty hunter. Posters usually go up on that wall there.
Well, well.
Bart Kavanaugh. He's one of them boys down from Laramie. They say they businessmen chasing up land deals. But I know hired guns when I see them.
Esse cara aqui, ó.
Damn gut rot.
Hey! Wake up!
He's after bounty!
Come on!
They don't think we're going. Goddamn bastard! Goddamn! They killed him!
Nem vi que era o cara. Tem nada. A gente tá pegando a bebida não. Bugado. Ah, vou embora daqui, não tem nada.
Come on, then. Sheriff.
Is that Kavanaugh?
It is. He ain't waking up, neither.
All right. Put him down around the side of the building. I'll get your peg. It's all there for you. He cause you trouble?
They're a troublesome bunch, these boys from Laramie. That's fine.
Won't be any more bounty posters up on this wall. Makes the visitors nervous, I'm told.
Agora cadê a próxima missão? Blackwater. Lá nisso eu acho que eu vou ver o cartaz aqui do mapa. Aproveito e já vou passar lá em Blackwater.
Wanna buy something?
I'll take one.
He sure wants some attention, huh?
Caraca, fui comprar jornal, o bicho deu soco no cara. Que a mesma letra que compra é a que dá soco. Olha que sacanagem. Ah, começou, já tá devendo. Fazer comprar toda a numeração ali do jornal. Pera aí, quer ver? Deixa eu ver aqui. Quero ver aqui outra parada. Isso. Está bêbado, começa a cantar. Esse aqui mesmo. Só ver qual parte do mapa aqui.
Oh, Susanna, won't you cry for me? I've come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Susanna! Hey!
Vamos desse mapa aqui, né? Deixa eu ver. Mapa reconstruído. Trilha venenosa já fiz. Gangue de aqui, ó. Tesouro chique. Mapa reconstruído. Não, não é o reconstruído. O cara se lascou pra achar o mapa. Blackwater. Isso mesmo, então Blackwater. É armadilho. Aqui em cima. Acho que é aqui. Aqui, ó. Pra lá que nós vai, tropa.
Evening, Mrs.
Ah, esse cego ele fala o futuro.
Help me, please, kind sir.
Ah, que esse cara aqui é um vidente.
Help a blind man.
Here you go.
Demora pra botar o dinheiro.
You remember the past at the expense of the future.
Thank you, I guess. All right, girl.
É, morreram de que aquele povo?
Need a hand with your nag?
Sounds good.
Whoa! Hey, come back! Typical. Suppose I should just accept this shit.
twice. I ain't giving no farmer 4 hours to get their rangers.
I'm surprised you sleep at all.
I sleep light.
Let's go. I'm about to fall asleep in the saddle. Where we take
Entendi, né? Aqueles caras lá tá sendo caçados. Descansar o cavalo um pouco. O bicho tá morto. Tem mato aqui perto, não? Fazer algum mato para dar pro cavalo.
Come on, lady. O cara achando que ia me assaltar, parceiro. O Olhos da Morte desse do John é diferente o barulho que faz do duelo do Arthur. O som é diferente quando atira. Good job, lady.
up for money. You're gonna bring him.
Okay, we got.
Oh my. Oh my. If it wasn't for you, sir, if it wasn't for you, whew, how lucky we are. The hero we so require. Armadillo is indebted to you. Though I fear, maybe beyond saving. I don't know what you made of that. It was a close thing. And in light of that, and the sad demise of this settlement, I am resigning my post. You will see that I've packed my valise, but the accoutrements of my profession remain in my desk.
Glad I was able to help you out of that, Sheriff. Sad you won't stick around.
Well, so long. I must see about a train.
Okay, Missy.
Olha, quanto foto negociada.
You're a good filly.
Vamos aqui na casa do caramba pegar essa arma. Agora vamos pra lá.
We're off. Let's go, girl.
Aquele sorriso. Entendi, não. Será, vamos fazer um churrasquinho aqui. E vamos zarpar. Vamos para Blackwater.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Geddes. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Well, we'll be here when you need us.
Buenos días, caballero.
É espanhol aqui, né? Buenos dias, cavaleiro. Cavaleiro. Vamos ver aquele cara tá de procurado ali, galera. Dex. Dex. Ah, aquele cara procurando um Gavi ali, ó. Eu tenho que matar ele na missão.
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall.
Hey.
Ah, tem a cabeça de urso, mano. Elias Green, procurado vivo ou morto. Procurado pelo assassinato e mutilação de 6 colonos perto do posto de comércio Manzanita. Ele é membro da gangue dos irmãos Skinner e é considerado extremamente perigoso. Então vamos lá, esse aí que é o que a gente gosta de caçar. Ah, mano, não é pra pegar esse cara não, mano. Caraca, é pra montar na praga do cavalo, velho. Tem que zerar o Red Dead 1 também, né, tropa?
Is that all?
Tive a impressão que eu vi uma águia descendo, mano. Três estrelas. Vem pro papai. 3 estrelinhas, tá bom pra vocês? Perfeito.
You're a good girl now.
Tá bom pra vocês? 3 estrelas, galera? Deixa aquele ali. Duas estrelas. Ó, exposição selvagem tem que pegar alguns animais, né? Vai, peguei esse aqui. Agora faz carcaça de corrupião. Perfeita. Ali era um corrupião, não era, galera? Falta só o perfeito. Ele é ave escarlate. Mas eu não tenho ele 3 estrelas, não. Ai, caralho, sumiu. Boa, peguei. Perfeito. Pegar pássaro aqui é a coisa mais chata, mano. Caraca, não é pra guardar não, mano. Caraca. É uma raiva que você aperta os comandos e fala e pede outro bagulho. Aí, ó, pica-pau ali, eu tenho que pegar um. Caraca, mano. E sem pegar os bichinhos. Ai, ai, ai. Vou ter que pegar a ave só pra fazer flecha pequena. E a gralha que tava aqui.
All right, girl. okay.
Um galo, todo mundo sabe ver a altura do bagulho, não.
Christ, man. What'd you get yourself into? Whoa, easy.
Alto, mano. Acho que não vai ter como pegar, não. Eu preciso pegar ele. Easy there. Jesus. Who'd do a thing like this? Hello? Not here.
dog feed, you asshole!
Cara, eu nem sei, eu acho que foi fazendo aqueles equipamentos lá. Lá no mercador misterioso. O armadilheiro lá. Eu fiz um monte de parada com ele lá. Nossa, um monte de arco, né, no chão. Vou equipar um arco desse, ver se é algum arco novo. Mesma coisa.
Come on then.
Ixi, vai. Não vai fabricar nada não. Tem que entregar esse cara aqui.
Here's that Skinner brother. What's left of him. Last green.
Well, I'll be. Didn't think I'd see this one alive or dead. Throw him back out with the rest of the trash, will you? That man weren't worth spit, but here's what we're paying for him.
It was a nasty business. Honest work for honest pay.
You come back soon, you'll find another poster on that. Hey, hola. This fledgling
Evening, friend.
Your kind.
Shit!
Que cara doente da cabeça. Cara, vou levar ele lá pra fora da cidade. Tamo junto, brócolis. Valeu por seguir. Vagabundo. Me tirando, pô.
Get away from me now! Fuera!
Relax.
Malditos pumas! ¡Ay, mierda! ¡No me quedan balas! Ese era el último. Damn good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Eu queria, né? Queria pegar essa pele já faz tempo.
Let's go, girl. You'll be okay. What the hell?
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay.
No.
Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this
You're gonna
place?
flash
It's really
me.
run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm.
Eita. 1000 carimbo.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Ô, pista do caramba, hein? Metendo juros no cara.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Okay, Missy. Follow me.
Where are we headed?
West!
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monosyllables don't make you seem interested. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Oh!
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
I'm back, girl. Working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums? You're a good girl now.
All right, let's have a look.
呢度3日前有人開槍，打死咗個男人啊！
早晨。
Bye. See you down the road. Chaps and boots made here, folks.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir? Listen, you seen a big Indian fella? Huh. Indian? Yeah. A boxer.
Pra ver o mar.
No. Sorry,
O jogo é brabo, né?
No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin. Thank you. Thanks a lot. No problem.
Bem-vindo à tropa.
Back off soon.
Jesus. Come on, lady.
Vamos atrás do Charles agora, galera. Tá feio, né? Sem Denise. Cheio do barro.
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
But they hate a massacre, and you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
Sem console? Tava usando qual console?
John? You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
Feio na foto, hein?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Ah, tá. Meu amigo tava com desse aí também.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Charles perder, você vai ver, hein?
Treat for you an epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not so noble.
Tive que vender pra comprar coisas pra minha filha recém-nascida. É prioridade, né, mano? Primeira família, né?
And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons,
Go fight.
no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it
Alô,
clean,
rapaziada.
not so clean.
Pretend he's Micah.
Someone hit him!
Lone Wolf.
Is this?
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Knock him out.
Kill that bastard!
É, pô. Tem uma página de venda de camisa de time online no Instagram. Essa daqui é modelo jogador, ela é mais emborrachado o tecido.
Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
Elas é o modelo, como é que fala? Primeira linha, né? Esse é um preço um pouquinho caro. O modelo funk é mais barato, mas tem o modelo jogador que é esse estilo aqui, que ele é mais caro, que o tecido é mais caro. Uma coisa que eu não gostei é que algumas eu botei nome, com o tempo você vai lavando, o nome solta, né? Com o tempo. Ou se a pessoa lavar direito, porque tem uma forma de lavar. Lá na página tem uma forma de como é que você lava pra manter a qualidade. E minha mulher jogava nas máquinas aqui, aí fazia aquela bagunça. Mas pegar ela sem nome fica top, dura muito tempo. Essa daqui mesmo já tem uns 3 anos já.
What happened? You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to...
Era mais barato, só porque por causa das taxas aí do governo, né? Você não consegue importar pagando barato mais. Eu importo ela. Né? Eu quero pegar uma do... Acho que é do Barcelona. Uma das novas. Barcelona tem umas 2.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in?
A minha é do Real Madrid. Eu tenho uma do Real Madrid também.
Draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Então, eu vou, quando eu comprar pra mim também uma próxima, eu vou pegar sem número também. E sem nome. Aí ela fica modelo torcedor, tipo torcedor. Só o tecido que vale a pena. Né? Se essa daqui que eu tô usando viesse sem o nome, ia só vir isso aqui, só isso aqui na frente só.
I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time.
Sim, pô.
Or since before I got
As
off
preta é a mais brava que tem, né?
They picked up Strauss. The agents.
Igual aquela, até do Bragantino, aquela preta lá, eu acho bonita também, que só tem um touro só.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened, all those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all.
Tamo
I
junto,
don't
mano.
think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't...
Okay. Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On 3. Three. You couldn't have thrown...
Eita, caralho. Peraí, tava só respondendo o zap aqui que a mulher manda mensagem. Mano, não tem paciência de zerar muito não, porque demora muito, cara. Nossa. Eu quero trazer jogo que é mais rápido, um Resident. Igual, eu zerei The Last, deu pra zerar 2 vezes, mano. Primeira vez demorou que eu não sabia nada, né? A segunda foi rapidinho, porque eu já sei onde que vai no jogo. E dá bastante público. Dava 10 pessoas na live, até mais.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us? Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
O guarda parado.
You see any law? Keep your eye out. Sam and me ain't short on police.
Eita, caraca. E o áudio do celular tava ligado. Tô dando um retorno. Eu tô no PC, mano. Eu não vou comprar console, não. Depois do PC, eu acho que eu não compraria console, não. Essa carroça toda doida. Ô, caraca. Atropelou o cara na porta.
You see anything? I think we're clear. If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk.
Esse ele é mais caro, mas a placa de vídeo, que você botar ali, ele vai botar um gráfico brabo no jogo.
You boys been off getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot
Tamo
at.
junto, Wesley.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Mas é isso mesmo. Tem que agradecer pelo pouco. Quando tiver muito aí, você vai agradecer por ter chegado lá. O cara que já tem muito, o cara já é arrogante, fica muito ganancioso. Reclama de tudo. O cara não tem quase nada, velho. O cara dá valor a qualquer coisinha. O cara compra uma besteirinha já tá bom já. Não precisa de muita coisa não. Igual eu tava num emprego antes, que eu ganhava uns 5 mil, 4 mil e pouco. Depois a empresa foi reformar e mandaram geral embora. Aí eu procurei outro emprego, mas cadê que você acha um emprego que paga bem igual essa empresa? Eu trabalhei na Vivo, né, na época.
Good to have the old gang back together again.
A Vivo pagava bem pra caramba. A loja oficial, quando é revenda da Vivo, não paga bem não. A loja oficial paga bem.
Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. You're dreaming.
Tá montando um acampamento, né?
I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail.
Fazendo um café.
Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dumb.
Fala, jogador. Agora que eu vi sua mensagem, Jonathan.
Gotta go. Get some self-respect, you
Tô lá no,
miserable
tô vendo
sack of
mais lá
shit.
no
Build a
TK
house
lá.
a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horse.
Rapaziada, se inscreve no meu canal lá no vermelhinho também, tá? Eu tô querendo começar a mandar o público daqui pra lá.
I think so.
É o mesmo nome e a mesma foto de perfil.
Let's get going.
Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Ué, vai derrubar o barraco.
That's it. That's it. It's coming.
Tá na boca do cavalo ali. É, o Borussia também, né? Tá jogando, né? Eu acho a camisa do Borussia bonita também. E aquele jogador do esporte lá, que tava metendo um hat-trick 3 vezes seguido, o cara fez. Da Sporting de Portugal. Esqueci o nome dele. Ele tava famosão aí. Ele faz uma máscara assim, ó. Ele faz o gol. Acho que é Victor, sei lá. O cara fez 2 hat-tricks seguidos, uma vez que eu tava vendo assim, ó, de 4 gols. É Victor alguma coisa, eu acho o nome dele. É brabo. Toda hora que eu vou alimentar o John, eu fico lembrando que o Arthur não tava comendo direito. Não enchia. Rapaz, até que o pedacinho que o John comprou, ó, é gigante, tá? Olha isso. Que empréstimo foi esse, hein? Tá ostentando, rapaz. Você queria comprar só uma casinha pequena. Dera eu comprasse uma casinha desse tamanho, né? Ah, mas depois ele compra Compra terra, pô. Hoje em dia você compra terra fertilizada aí, bota aí, faz plantação. Aquilo ali com o tempo ainda fica mais caro. Quando começar a chegar a civilização vai ficar muito caro cada terreninho. Antigamente quem comprou terra ficou rico hoje. Hoje em dia terra não dá tanto dinheiro igual antigamente, porque ninguém tá tendo dinheiro para comprar terra. E com juros mais altos você só tá pagando imposto. É, pô. Naquela época era esterco de boi, né? Aí que bota umas vaquinhas lá.
Let's see how it goes, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
Vai lá, mano. Você aparece aí.
Exactly.
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
É verdade.
I guess.
Funny thing.
Porque essa terra é muito seca.
Opportunity. I just might get to be all three
A
again.
gente ficou mais na parte mais úmida.
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Tomara que dê pra zerar logo hoje.
Child killer.
Red Dead que aí eu vou
I caught him last
testar um
week.
game
He
novo.
was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Hey.
Come on then.
A cavalo tá suja, hein?
Hang in there, girl.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
Tamo junto, Pietro.
All country is
Pietro.
good. It's
Rifas.
just folk that are
Depois de
bad.
Free Fire, né?
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles?
E depois aqui não tem mais missão, não?
Yeah.
Nessa
He's
cidade
doing
pra cá.
Okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the
Ah,
land.
tá.
I've done that all before.
É, eles estão fugindo da cidade grande, né?
I'm on my own now, John.
Saint Denis agora. Saindo.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
O Alce quase escapou comigo também. Eu já peguei ele já. Ele deu umas 4 tiros, o bicho não morria. Mas na última bala ele deitou. Verdade. Eu não peguei o normal também não. O normal tem que pegar lá na Anisburg. Quero pegar um 3 estrelas lá, só peguei um normal.
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again.
Tem que pegar a fêmea ainda.
That part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
Era pra vir voz aleatória, na verdade, né? Não sei porque tá bugado assim.
Back on your horse, let's get after them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Eles estão entre nós.
They'll be coming through here. Whoa! Oh, whoa! There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Stay back from the edge. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them? Start shooting at them, or... and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay. Get over there and cover me. Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me. That bastard is mine. Give him back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10,
Picamos.
9, 8, 7... Look to the right! Up there! A man coming at us! It's you! This way!
Here I come! Let's go!
You're gonna die, son!
Got the drop down! There's more of them up on the rim!
The hell is this, sir?
Guys, up there has to go!
Go!
We got men above us, below us, and all around! Take your pick! They're running at us! On the ridge!
You know I'm gonna have to kill you, friend. Moving!
They're coming at us from all over!
What the hell is it?
Done with you!
I'd run.
I think we got a window to get out of here.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Look at him here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you like...
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse. Down the canyon. Let's ride! Above us! On the bridges!
This is suicide!
Give up, you fools!
Be free of them! I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
A mulher quer que faz café, galera. O que vocês acham?
County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
Esse cara parece que é doido, né? Olha a proposta do cara, quer me dar um iPhone 16 Pro Max no meu PC.
You needed a whole company behind you.
Nem vale isso, mano. O PC vale mais que um iPhone 16 Pro Max.
There'll be more demand for our service.
16 Pro Max é só minha placa de vídeo.
You know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
Brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Damn you!
One with the door open. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm
O
retired.
Madrid virou no finalzinho, hein, galera. 3-2.
Be well, John.
Ah, até que ele ganhou um dinheirinho, né? Tava 400 pila o cara. Antes de eu começar ali, galera, deixa eu botar água no fogo ali.
Got a problem with me?
Vou botar água no fogo aqui, galera. Pera aí. Já volto, tropa. Pera aí. Cinco minutinhos, a água vai ficar quente ali pra gente tomar um cafezinho. Dá tempo de fazer uma missão, acho. Tamo junto, Vinícius. Valeu por curtir aí, mano. Se inscreve aí no canal.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
Tamo junto, Vinícius. Obrigado por seguir aí, mano.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure.
7-8, vou olhar se a água tá quente ali.
Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
I was just going to say, when I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Oh! Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
What the hell is going on?
He's running at you! Look out! Look! Be all right!
You! You okay? Devin, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right. You
Vou
stay
ver
here,
água
guard
aqui,
the
peraí.
weapons. Charles! Come on!
Mr. Devin! Mr. Devin! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! You gotta help me! Help me! They got help! Hey, wait. Trees! Shoot the ones up there first! He took him down the hill! We have more arrows for you! Don't mess around! These woods are hard! Fire them here! Forward! We've come the right way! You lose... They're coming at us! Got a knife! Oh, I don't... Come on! Let's keep moving. We gotta be getting on them. I hope so. They're like ghosts. No, no! You see anything? Mr. Wayne! We're coming! You want it back? Please, Kill him now! You want it back?
Hey, friend! You really want to do this?
I'm gonna strike you!
Where's Wayne? Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
Esse cara, maluco.
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. All right. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road.
Rapaz, deu umas 50 cabeças aqui lutando aqui, maluco. Não tem condição não. Esse. Botei pouco açúcar, hein, pra não ficar melado. Mandei pra uma de celular, parece. Vende peça de celular.
Só manda um por dia?
Não, né? Não vi outra vaga boa.
Você vai arrumar isso.
Mandei para tal de Green Dash, alguma coisa assim do Shopping Vila Velha. Esse loja que vende peça de celular, alguma coisa assim. Acho que é aquelas lojas de capinha.
Também como chamar, hein? Não tinha que estar mandando pra chamar. Pode ser comigo.
Tomara.
You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
Tem dinheiro pra comprar um médico.
All right. Let's get out.
Ah, não compra não. Nada dele gastar o dinheiro dele com bebê. Não. Agora tá lá querendo ajuda, né? Depois quer expulsar até os filhos de casa.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you.
Até sua irmã já tava arrumando treta.
Get us back to Beaches. Those were the Skinner brothers. I told you I was worried. Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought? It's not the land. Skinners move around. They're here for now. I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization? This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it. That was fun for them? No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough.
Daqui.
Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried. Okay.
Vê se já dá pra
Careful.
amarrar.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Já dá pra amarrar. Bota a mão assim, dá sua mão.
And John, I love
Só
you.
pouquinho.
Don't you forget that.
Pega o café aí, ó.
Tem que esquentar o negócio.
Esquentar ainda?
Meio gelado.
É, melhor esquentar. Tadinho, o John tá tentando montar a casa dele. A mulher dele deixou ele
E?
aqui no jogo. Ele pegou um empréstimo, comprou um lotezinho.
É você que vai me ajudar.
Tô tentando.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now, you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
Bater mesmo.
You're very annoying.
He's right. Should get on with this.
Vamos desconstruindo a casa. Olha. Sai um monte de coisa estranha. Olha lá, amor, construindo uma casa. Não quero saber de barriguinha. Saber de casa, olha lá, construindo a casa deles.
Que parte do jogo é esse?
Isso aqui é depois que o Arthur morreu. Tá mostrando que ele quer tentar fazer a vida dele sem ser matador, né? Daquele jeito que ele sabe. A mulher dele largou ele porque ele teve uma treta lá com os caras que tentam roubar ou fazer que ele tava trabalhando. Ela não quer que ele mexa com esse negócio de arma. Aí ele tá postando a casa pra chamar ela pra morar com ele.
I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail, now nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather.
Ah, eu joguei na lixeira aí. Um pouquinho que eu fiz, não.
Ah, o negócio desse tamanho aqui, ó.
São.
Esse mesmo que eu vou comprar pra esse jogo.
Esse mesmo que eu não bebo. Vou comprar isso aí, gente. Comprar manga pra não comer com sal. Manga verde. Vem pra mim, pô, mexendo com o negócio.
Nossa, índio.
É, ele é tipo vampiro. É do da
Essa
gangue.
me ligou hoje, não?
Não tô ligando, não. Acho que não é mais. Tá querendo dar um iPhone 16 Pro Max no computador.
Let me have a rule
quero
and a
não.
saw and a board and I'll cut.
Claro.
Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Não vi nada, você falou.
Esses dias, esses tempos, tá tentando golpe. É perigoso pegar celular.
Ah, tá. É. Olha lá, construindo a casa. Terminou a casa?
And I think that's everything.
Oh!
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
Escrevi uma carta pra ela.
My darling Abigail.
Minha querida Abigail.
I hope you and Jack are doing well.
Sei que você e o Jack
I
estejam bem.
remain a fool.
Não sendo um tolo,
I'm sure
sei
I
que
shall
vou
die
morrer
a
sendo
fool.
tolo.
But I'm trying
Mas estou
very
tentando
hard
muito.
to be something like the man you deserve.
É.
I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching.
Não vou
Mr.
pegar café
Geddes
agora.
kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always,
Cadê o café?
John.
Segura aqui. Vou pegar assim pra você.
Poucos dias depois, ela vai vir morar com ele. Ó, vamos ver, vamos ver.
Gelado ainda?
Tá um pouco. Mas também não tá muito legal, não.
Poxa, não tá legal.
Esse tem um gosto diferente.
I thought you was...
Que gosto diferente.
Where the hell?
Do piri?
Não, frango. Então,
Gostou, não?
tá bom. É pra você comer também, ó. Sei que a mulher dele ia aparecer agora.
Vou começar a vender isso aqui. O que você acha?
Just one
Já te
time I
falei,
hope
né?
to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in
Olha, pra semana só,
reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is
Já
grazing.
vão esquentar mais, né?
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats.
feel.
Goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a
Forninho,
barn,
bota no, né?
dumbass.
Type.
What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all
Você
have
viu pra lá ver o
God
fogão?
makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast. In the Blackwater. Let's go. Now this feller probably saw you, thought here's some corn-husk idiot, some country rube, doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. Well, I gotta respect him for it, cause if I saw you walk into my lumber yard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it, I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
You're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
You ain't even got furniture.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mano, não gosto desse negócio não. Tá foda.
Só pra você provar,
It's
amor.
great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
And you, sir.
pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
Nossa, horrível.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing, and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
Menos nesse
I have it on
noite.
good authority we can find this bounty at
Tira
Painted
então,
Sky.
tiver certo.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie, Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans?
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Yeah, I met him.
Don't you get around.
You know, I had some trouble of my own.
Vamos
That
falar
gang
que
you
não.
was talking about,
É isso que eu tô com
was they
medo.
the Skinner brothers? They ain't nice. Got a hold of this feller I'd hired? Ah, he did not die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard the kinds of things they do to men, unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready. You want to hear something? I built my ranch house. Christ. I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones.
Não.
Não? Ótimo. Cheio?
Como também, então.
Tell the bank there's money
Sure.
coming in.
Vamos
And get a crew to help with that barn.
Morning, friend.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty
Sabe que eu não
fresh,
escuto
but
nada
I
quando
don't
eu tô
know
de
how long
fone.
it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up
Eu
there
gostei
on the
muito.
property. Couldn't find the ranch,
Yeah.
but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around.
É o que você tá reclamando?
Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up,
Ele
waiting
fala com
on
tom de
some out.
fundo.
And we're gonna get to him first.
Quero ouvir esse joelho não. Sabe o que fazer.
Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them.
No hospital eu mandei eu comprar remédio.
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Yeah, I met him.
Don't you get around.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got a hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us.